Right, we are back. We are back. There. It's Miko. How's it going? Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah, sorry, no vertical. It just wasn't working. It meant I could go on Twitch as well. Skeeto, how's it going? Anything interesting happening on Tubi these days? Oh, we had the Summerfest last night. That was fun. Beer-related shenanigans. Enjoyed that. It's Miko. Well done. Thanks for the emote unlock. Chief Asher, good to see you. Would you say 2026 has been a good or bad year for 2B? It's not been the best year, but I don't think it's been the worst year ever, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it's been the worst year. Definitely had worse. Hopefully we're going to have some better. We will see. We will see. Respectable, good to see you on Twitch. It's back on Twitch. Still no public dupes. No, apparently there was a private one recently that went mad, but I mean the last public dupe was 6 years ago. They don't come around often. I think. Ooh. Actually, look at this bad boy. That one as well. Look at this bad boy. Did I just double glitch that? Oh man. Okay, look what I just did. I glitched that one even more. That's pretty cool. Is it worth it to get Prio, or do I stick with 2B, 9B? It's up to you. It's a tough question to answer because I think that 2B is better than 9B. It just depends on how much do you want to play 2B, really. I think only you can answer that. What I will say, what I said in my video is don't leave it too long. Might not have the chance soon. Seeing what's up. Cabo, what's up? Yeah, I've heard 2B. So people were saying yesterday that 9B is very laggy. Yeah, people were saying that it's extremely laggy, so might as well go play the real thing, in my opinion. Are you going to try and stream, or is it just worked out? It's just worked out this way. Yeah, it's just worked out. I'm away next weekend. We're going to find more Farlands terrain. I like this. Be cool to put a base here, actually. Take those coordinates. Yeah, no, definitely not going to be streaming more. It was just a kind of a loose end. So I was like, you know what? Might as well. Might as well. I fancy playing a little bit. How far out? Not too far. About 80k. Far enough we can potentially find some stuff. Spazd, you can see on Twitch. Nice name. See a portal. XL, good to see you. Is that my uncle in the bottom left? No, that's everyone's uncle. That's Ross. Ross from Friends. Epic Error, thank you. We're back. We're widescreen. Just wanted to see if the verticals were popping off again, and they're not. So it's like, what's the point? We do it like this, we can go on Twitch really easily. We already got more people watching than we had on the vertical anyway, so it's all good. Remember to like the stream if you haven't already. Okay. Got a nice little base here. Got banners. Plain green banners, but I see map art. Let's just oh, there's a book down there. Oh man, I found 2 books already. Are you serious? Bit of fine banner. Oh, bro, this place is cool. FA. Hello. Ancient. Anubis. 2B2T Air Force. Hefe's Hangout, 19th November 25. Crafting area. That's quite cool. It's me worth a visit. I haven't been there actually, no. I'm gonna rename this to FA0792's banner. Do I need to get some? Do I have no XP? 2 bottles of XP. Use that. Rare item for me now. Let's have it again. FA0729. Bit boring, but Ancient by Anubis. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. Does. Free. All the way down there. Anubis. Okay. 4 for the 4th. It's quite a nice little spot, to be honest. But it's like a, yeah, it's a pretty new place. November 25. Ow. Is that renamed? 1.20.5 ominous bottle. Strange, we were never on that version, I'm pretty sure. Super sure, but... Oh. Is that why? Oh. Didn't realise that it would affect that as well. If I go back to it now. Swear this was a vertical stream a second ago. No. No. Must have been squinting. It was. It was, I just changed it back. Trana, good to see you. Thank you for the bits. My first Twitch bits in months. So I haven't been on Twitch for a while, but... Oh, 2 books found in one stream. There was something else underground. There was that. What's there? Oh, there's something over there. What's a nice little find right there? This. There's nothing else. That was fun. That was a nice thing to find. Just a wholesome base. I quite liked his building style. It was nice. Now we're going to find his stash right here. Was wishful thinking right there. Welcome guys, we are on 2B. Do you like my very, very clean tab? I sorted it out, figured out what was wrong. Look at that, look how clean that tab. Have you ever seen a cleaner tab list like that? Dead guys. It is, but I don't see any yeah, I don't see any XP, so 3 ads. That's rough. That is rough. I normally have ads turned off. Are they on? Monetization, there we go. Off. Demonetize the stream. Who needs money? Who needs to clear their debt? Not me. Zing, member for 21 months. That's crazy. Can you... Yeah. I think Hank's been like way more than 2 years now. It's just crazy. The ghost of Susan haunts the tube. What does that mean? And we've got 620 players on at the moment. The old CEO, okay. Oh, I see, the tube. When we say the tube in England, we mean like the subway system. That's what we called it, the tube. Well, that's what it is called, the tube. So I was like, what? Who the heck's Susan and why she's in the tube? I've got to go on the tube tomorrow. I don't want to see Susan. Scary. Yeah, so you're telling me about ghosts on the tube. I'm like, no. Wordishisms. Ooh. Map art. Always scared about what's in these. Yeah, these are. Yeah, these were some These were some sus map arts that have been deleted. There you go. Rules. The rules are broken on those map art. Yes, we've got wildfires. I mean, can you believe that? The heat rate wave has kind of come into an end now, I think, I hope. There's nothing over 30 degrees forecast again, which is good. You're a super low-key content creator, I like it. I don't quite know what that means, but I guess thank you. Maybe thank you. If that's a good thing, then thank you. How's the visuals and the audio, by the way? Are we looking good? Are we sounding good? Ooh. Bass time. Bothers me. Anyway, let's head up here and take a look-see. Why? Is there like a door here or something? Oh, it's just a random button. Okay, I see you. Trying to confuse me. Means you're chill and don't do the super high energy cringe YouTuber thing. Well, appreciate that. I wish I did have a bit more energy, to be honest. Did a couple of hours of sparring this morning, so I'm knackered. Thought it wasn't grief, but it is. It's a bit weird, those beds, right? Just going to read these signs really quickly. 2024 Manic Road. 2021. Couple of names there I haven't heard in a while. Very nice. We're doing all right today. Not rules on the Anarchy server. Oh no. Not rules. You're not an Anarchy server if you got rules. So funny. I mean, if we're honest, there are no true Anarchy servers, because a true Anarchy server wouldn't have any anti-cheat at all, would it? So we're all talking backwards. We're all talking rubbish. There are no Anarchy servers. Does the server actually have rules about map art? Yeah. I think they stopped the not suitable for work map art because when they introduced a few rules, people started distributing illegal, not suitable for work, you know, very not suitable for anyone map art around spawn. Trying to get the server termed. Just getting Do I agree that they got rid of it? No, but I mean, do I agree that they started censoring loads of stuff? Because so much stuff got deleted that wasn't even not suitable for work. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. If that's what they've got to do to keep the server going, then fine. Got no problem with it. Yeah. Yeah, it can't be not suitable for work if you don't have a job. That's a good point. That is a good point. The Don. DD. But anyway. We can still fly around the map. That's all I care about. I don't care. The big controversial one, which they did reverse, is when they did all the chunk trimming. If anyone remembers that. That was... I mean, that one did almost get me off the server. The chunk trimming and the items being removed. That one was nearly a deal breaker for me. Give a mod for your render? Yeah, I use a few different things. Optimization mods. I've got the list in my Discord. Did they completely revert the chunk trimming? Yes, they did. Which is good because they essentially shut off access to loads of bases. I mean, if people had used speed hacks to get to a base, and there's been very fast overworld speed hacks in the past, those trails would have got trimmed, and it would have meant that no base hunters could have followed those trails, and potentially they would never have been found. So, yeah, that was a crazy decision. Am I secretly housed? No comment. Can't comment on these things. Best PvP clients? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I tried Infinite Horizons on here, but it just broke for me. I don't know. It's a tough one to config and a tough one for your machine to handle. And you know, I'm working off a 5-year-old machine that's been through a lot. So yeah, that one wasn't for me. All I can think of now for rules is like the censorship and talking, map art, sounds, lag machine. Yeah, but the lag machine, that's not really a rule. It's just been a case of, please don't do it, and if you do, we'll find you and stop it. But they've always done that. They've always got rid of lag machines. That's old, right? If I was House, I'd probably make a lot of changes. Well, maybe by not making a lot of changes, I'm disguising myself and just taking everyone's $20 a month. Did you ever think about that? Is Mio safe? I've never used it, so I can't say. Oh my god. 11 redstone comparators. Gimme. That's it. I can finish my redstone comparator. I can finish my redstone stuff now. FRFX, good to see you on Twitch. Thank you. Hello to everyone on Twitch if you're still there. Apartment Lord? Who's Apartment Lord? XXZ, good to see you. Some more rockets in a minute. What's the difference between Russia and Russia Plus? Such a huge difference. I can't even... Do we have time to go through it? I don't think any difference at the moment. The theory is that... and this has been the case in the past, that Russia Plus is like the beta testing version, so you'll get access to new features first. And it has been the case in the past that before they even got to the main version, they got patched. But I don't think that's been the case for a while. There's also like separate Russia Plus chats as well in the Discord, but again, it's Harley. Ah, it's Harley. Put all these down here. Someone's going to come here and just go, what's going on? Ow. There was a redstone competitor dupe a couple months ago. Oh, really? Pretty good. I haven't been on 2B for like 2 months. Probably haven't missed much. Apartment. Ah, I get it. I'm a bit slow. But with Russia Plus, they patch things faster. No, it's the other way around. Anything happen? Not really. Super dramatic, I don't think. Is it necessary to upgrade hacks to future or like your setup, or am I fine with Meteor and Baritone? I think if you're just a casual player, Meteor is fine. Like, Future people, I don't think anyone uses Future anymore, so I wouldn't go for that. But yeah, I think Meteor with a couple of decent add-ons is absolutely fine. Void Grin, I made you a base on Twitch. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you. Come see it. I might do. You have to send me coordinates, send me some pictures, send me your credit card information, and then maybe I will. Obviously, just to make sure that it's genuine. Yeah. Future client. Might as well call it not in the future client. Sick burn. Am I going to hit that? Yeah, I am. Your last video brought me back to play 2B again after 6 months break. Oh, that's cool, dude. I saw a few people have come back. I'm going to take credit for all of it. Yeah, I mean, this could be the last year that you can play it. Who knows? This could be the last year. So if you've got any investment, or you've got anything that you regret doing or not doing or whatever, it's time. It's time to check it. Tell me and I'll check it. Dumb clips for real. Sup? Do you generally think that 2b2t is in extreme danger by Minecraft? I guess I wouldn't put it that dramatically, but you never know. You never know what could happen. I think that it's... We've seen what's happened. We've seen what's happened, right? And the problem is gets to the point where, I mean, who knows? But yeah, they could just shut it off, or Housemaster's forced to change it so much that everyone leaves, or it gets blacklisted, and who knows? Because, you know, the thing is that Minecraft is like the golden product for them, right? Such a big money maker, and like 2B makes them $0, right? But all it would take is one journalist to like find 2B and see the things that they were distributing around Spawn, and damn, that's such bad PR. So we need Microsoft more than they need us, put it this way. Oh, Trana, thank you so much for on Twitch. Hype train started. Gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will absolutely put a sign down for you in a sec. Darvon got banned. Why? What did he say? Bro, can you play 6B6D? Is this a joke? 6B, I don't like SMPs. I like Anarchy servers. Rana, what a legend. Thanks for the content. Well, thank you. Gotta find somewhere nice to put... Actually, you know what? I'm not waiting. We're not gonna wait. We need rockets anyway. It's a good time to stop. Not gonna. This. That. And then we're gonna... That. Break that one. That one's for Trana. brightness everything. Here, and then we will put down, finish it off. That one, although I will put this one in. Go. There we go. Thank you so much, Trana. Might as well leave some banners. This. See me dupe then. I haven't actually got a shulker for collectible stuff, but kind of just sharing it out. Just everything else. Oh, I got the banner as well. Find some space in a minute. Anyway. I heard Microsoft bought game studios with some of the money made. Blah, 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 blah. Yata! Good to see you. Oh, it's like a little reunion. I am playing Minecraft. I am. Alright, let's get some more hyped music, shall we? Well, slightly. Let's do some liquid drum and bass, shall we? Liquid drum and bass. Newest. Let's make sure it's because don't sort by popular. Ah, Ryla, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. So I'm gonna just put R-Y Riley stick key there. There we go. Thank you, dude. Active site, how's it going? Been busy, yeah. So I think you were moving last time we talked. How did that go? How far out is too far to search for bases? I mean, you know, there's been bases all the way to the world border, right? So, technically, there's no distance that's too far, but it just depends. It depends on the person, right? Someone like, I'm not going to name names, but there's some people that there is no too far. They'll spend 30 hours on one chunk trail, right? But for me these days, anything over 200k is too far for me these days, just because I don't really have enough time to do any base hunting, so I want lots of bases really quickly. That's cool. Look at that. The corner of doom. Pretty sick. Yeah, as I sort of always say, it's like a balance between how many bases do you want to find and what quality of bases do you want to find. If it's bigger quality, go further out. If it's bigger quantity, be closer to spawn and closer to a highway. They're not exclusive, but that's the rough one. Move is pretty smooth, somehow still unpacking. I mean, I'm the same from Jan. Moving again to a different state. Oh, I couldn't move twice in quick succession. That's it, I'm done. I live here for the rest of my life. Sometimes people literally build things in the nether past the overworld border. Yeah, there was not too far. My time to catch a stream. Been sometimes now, find cool stuff. Well, thank you. Carl, good to see you on Twitch. What am I on the hunt for right now? Anything really, whatever I can find. Nothing, I'm not choosy. Anything out of the ordinary. I'm not fussy. Hype train landed at level 3. Well, thank you for that. Emmett, good to see you. What's the IP? 2b2t.org. Question from Twitch. I really need to get the chat back on the screen. But it's fine. Yeah, I had everything set up nicely, and then I had to reinstall Windows and forgot to save all of my bot settings, and just couldn't be bothered to just hard to all set up again. That was a mad one. That was back in, I think it was May. And for whatever reason, my computer just would not connect to the internet. I mean, it was connected. Oh, wow. We got something big here. We got banners. But I just could not, just would not load any pages. Anyway. Ooh. I mean, it's only a diamond, but please be named. Ah. Name your banners. I mean, come on. It's like... It's almost as bad as, like, not naming your children. Wouldn't do that, so name your banners. Who did that? Who shot me? Let's see then if we can figure out who owns this. Just in case. Fortress. Get lost. You know what? I'm not going to take this. You know what? I'm not taking it. I'm going to leave that one because it's literally a green banner. I forgot I'd set a rule. If it's not named, I'm not going to take it. We're going to put it back. Perfectly over the sun. Definitely meant to do that. Bop, 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 bom. Would I visit your base around 1 million out? Maybe if I get the chance. Man's very short on time right now. Get me. Going to Dublin on Thursday. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Back to the old country. Back to the old country. That makes me want to have a Murphy's now. I've actually got some Murphy's in the fridge. What do you reckon? Shall I pour myself a perfect pint of Murphy's? You want to hear the sound of a compressed can opening with a widget inside. Should we do this? Making me very thirsty. I just need one bad influence to say yes, and I'm going to do it. Oh yes, okay, right. Let's get ourselves a can of the black stuff. Name that film. Pint of the black stuff, please, landlord. Who said what film? Ice cold can. Straight in. Pour in the perfect pint. Turn the can straight upside down. Yeah, that's the ball inside the widget. Just let that settle. That is settling nicely. Right. Yeah, off to the old country next week. Can't wait. Going to the Jameson factory. So last time I was there, we went to the Guinness factory, which was cool. But this time we're going to the Jameson factory. Drink some nice Irish whiskey. Settle nicely. Cheers, Slancher. Oh, yeah. Affection. Right. How long we've been going this time? Good. Whiskey on the rocks. You had beer yesterday. Today, go hard now. Always got to have a steady supply. Well, this is my last 2 weeks of drinking. Till I shut it down until Christmas. I always stop drinking in September. And I'll start again on about the 20th of December, normally. So, what better way to go out with a bang in Dublin, Ireland. Way to do it. If you're gonna do it properly. I love beer as well, and I think beer loves me. Beer's my best friend. No, that's not true. That's something that drunk people say, alkies say. It's green new chunks, no, green are old chunks. New chunks would be purple, but we're too close to spawn into a highway. Well, I guess not to a highway, but we're still under 100k blocks, so we wouldn't find new chunks here. Yeah, say thanks to Trana on Twitch if you got one of those subs. I think that I was going to say I thought that was going to be an igloo, but obviously not. You stop shooting me in the ass. Shot in the dick. No. I need that. Beetroot, how's it going? I've been good. How have you been? Seems we've had a few people come back today. It's nice. And everyone remember to like the stream. If you can, I would appreciate it. Do you think Tubi would ever fix the bot queuing issues? I don't know. It really should. don't know what Housemaster's thinking with that. It's like, why make the server hard to get in? I mean, I know it's to force prio, but yeah, that's the bit I really disagree with. I mean, traditionally the queue was needed because there were too many people trying to get in, but I don't think that's the case now. But, yeah. I think there should be cheaper options. I think, like I said in the video, like a week pass, a day pass, an off-peak pass maybe, so you can buy a month's prio at half price, but you can only play, you know, there's like 6 premium hours in the evening, you can't, or something, I don't know. Probably, that one would be too hard to implement, but bad business the way he's doing it now, I think. I know it's been a while, we really love the N-Ring video. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Shame it's not one I could really replicate. I mean, the Farlands one was okay. But, a tough one to replicate that. Kind of annoying. Right? Because it's like, ooh. When I did that video, I was like, oh, hopefully it's like the travel that that is why it's gone viral and not the N-Rings, because that's a very limited subject, right? I mean, literally, that's the only video you could do on it, but sadly, it was the subject. Oh, well. I mean, we've had a couple of decent videos since then. I can't complain. Yeah, $5 for the week. Why not? Or like $1 for a day, even. Maybe like 6 for the week, 1 for a day, 20 for a month. So you get a little bit of a discount the more you buy, right? It's a bit weird. Whoa. Hello. Oh, we're killing it today. Although I think there's withers around here. Yeah. Stinky wither. Oh, this is a weird place. Let's get away from there, but I remember watching 2B2T like 2 years ago, a documentary about the Farlands. Has there ever been proof the Farlands? Or what is the info we got? Like, I know there's a myth about the TP tech. No, I mean, if you go watch my Farlands video, I kind of go through it in that, but essentially, no. No one's ever proved it. A couple of people have claimed it. Like an old player reckoned that they TP'd out there, but they had no proof, so I mean, anyone could say that, right? By the way, who messaged me? X0WX. That Yatta. Oh. Doesn't Donut SP have like 20,000 players? It doesn't get anywhere near as much players. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, Donut was bigger than 2B. There's no one debating it. So no Farlands or N-Rings. So definitely no N-Rings. 100% no. That's not a 2B issue. Oh, we got a glitch. Is this a glitch portal? Yeah, that's not a 2B issue. That's a paper issue, like the server software. So any server that runs that software, which I think is quite a few, wouldn't have N-Rings. Farlands, we don't know, right? And we might never know until the map gets released. You know, if someone TP'd, because the thing with the Farlands is they only started at what is it, 12.5 million? That's where they started, but they would go on. Is that like a? Sorry, I'm like going off on tangents, but a triple spawner down there. So, oh, it's a double spawner with another one below it. That's quite crazy. Yeah, so the Farlands would start at 12 million, but then continue on to 30 million. So if one of the guys with backdoor access back then went to 27 million by 23 million, loaded one Firelands chunk, and then went back to spawn, no one's ever going to find that. So there is a very minute chance that they're out there, but unlikely anyone would ever find them. Nether Firelands, I don't know enough about them, so I don't know what the possibility is there. I don't know how those work, so or the versions or anything. Chunk regeneration updates house. I don't think the Firelands would survive that far away. Chunk regeneration, yeah, I don't know. Say they removed they reversed the chunk culling that they did a couple of years ago, but there has been chunk regeneration earlier years. Who knows? So what's going on? Not much, just chilling. Doma players, how's it going? Will you help me learn about 2b2t? Of course I will. Happy to. If you go to my channel, there's a video called The Ultimate Guide. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. We are on 2b2t, 2 builders, 2 tools. The one true real Anarchy server. In fact, there's a few, but the one true Anarchy server with numbers in its name. Let's put it that way. I suppose maybe 9B counts. We got withers. We got withers. Is the server worth joining for the first time in 2026? Interesting question. I've got a video for you as well. Why don't you go watch my last video and you can decide. Brilliant. Everyone's just coming to help me advertise my videos. Can you help me play the server? Yes, I have a video for that. Is the server worth playing? I've got a video for that. Just think of it. Think of everything. If you could chase something about the server, what would it be? I think the queue. Let's make it easy for lots more noobs to come. Why not? Just open the server up. It's a bit weird, isn't it? How do I get in? Clutch. Ooh, gapples. Thank you to whoever that was. I mean, I'll leave them because I'm rich, but I wonder who the original 2 builders, 2 tools were. Who knows, right? Comes from a Garry's Mod server. They used to play a server called 2F2F. They changed it to 2B2T, something like that. How to predict? Do you think we'll see a resurgence in player count? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I think we need some, you know, big YouTuber to make a video, and I think we're talking about big YouTuber, but again, if House made the server more accessible and brought lots of new players, I think that would bring a lot of older players back. That's my view anyway. Rich equals no XP bottles. This is true, I just forgot to pack them. But yeah, I don't have any XP on me. I sorted out my e-chest. It's like, do I have everything? Is there anything else I'd need? Nah, let's go. And that was when I went back to like my main base, very far out. I've got like so many shulkers of XP as well. Only Pixels drillers need to come. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, if that helps. Has the queue gone down? Definitely not. Donut is turning into 2B. Yeah, but that kind of sucks because that's supposed to be an SMP, right? I don't like that. You're not supposed to be able to hack and stuff on there, right? So yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I saw they made a bunch of changes on there that really didn't work, and it's a shame. RPR mate on Twitch, Rick. Yep. What up? Man, this is a dupe stash. I feel it. Feel it. Oi. What does real anarchy, sure you mean? What, as in like just the definition of anarchy or an anarchy server? Do you know where only logged off? I don't. I'm sure people do though, and they'll probably be camping it. He needs to message me to collaborate, definitely. You're getting someone meowing in chat. I'm pretty sure it's Yatta. Big tower. What do we got? Something. We got banners as well. Geronimo! Wine child banners. It's got dispensers and stuff, so potentially an old dupe stash. Our loppers. Yeah, this is an old dupe stash. Used to find a lot of these. It's like an unstacking station, right? I'm pretty sure it's an unstacking station and not a fishing spot. I mean, I don't know why I'm going all the way down there. There's going to be nothing down there, is there? Okay, just get up. It just flooded the whole server. What? On Donut SMP? Donut Schmona. I could go for a donut right now, actually. How dare you call your server delicious types of food? Disrespectful. Yep. I think that's it. This is like a double slab. Oh. Breaking history on the oldest Manky Anarchy server. How do I get out? In here? Go through the netherite. Let's just bust this place open. Oh. I thought that was like... Can I just fly out of here? Look. Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, man. Profit. Good to see you, dude. What you need to do is get a bunch of lava machines and make an ocean or big chunk of the ocean into the Great Stone Plains. It's a good idea. I do miss some of the big, like, spawn projects they used to have. Those were fun. Thing is, with Dr. Donut now, like, he seems to have got... I mean, I saw him in Dream's last video. It's like, damn, dude. He doesn't need a server anymore. He can just, like, be in Dream videos. Just print money with those dumb manhunt videos. But every one is, like, easy 30 million. What I was going to say, what a dream situation, right? No pun intended, but... It can't take too long to make those videos. Can't be. It's like, yeah, let's just spend a couple of hours filming ourselves, chasing Dream, screaming, endangered, screaming like a bunch of girls. 30 million views, boom. Each video probably makes them about 20-30 grand per video. A couple of those a month, 60 grand. 700-800 grand a year. Easy life, right? Easy peasy. Take that. Eat that in a second. I know, right? One little game. Lots of stupid stuff. Yeah, respect to the guy who found what works, right? Go this way. Got a 9 now. Yeah, still about 620. Wonder, do they have any the mood for some old school breakbeat hardcore? If they have anything on, let's do this. Little bit of dubstep and stuff. Right. Here's a good idea for a Dream Mixed Dreams. Do a manhunt video on 2b2t and have the whole server as the hunters. Great idea. How different do you think a genuine manhunt would be like? I don't know. I don't watch his videos. I can't stand them, but you know, it is what it is. Nobody can join 2B because of the bots. Agreed. Well, again, other than Totem down there. Unless you get Prio. Yup. Yep. You're correct. No need to spam it. We all know this. We've already talked about it. This is not new information. Pulled a groin muscle earlier doing jiu-jitsu. Quite sore now. Might put me out of action for the rest of the week. We'll see. Why do the even do TS? Huh? What do they do? What? Make you buy Prio? I'll think about it. Think about it. Have to be the Wolf of Wall Street to figure that one out. Almost broke my wrist. Damn, dude. Yeah. It's a bit weird. And you're trying to be healthy and then you injure yourself. It's like, why bother? I'd be healthier if I hadn't have injured myself. How far out am I? Around 100k. I heard someone say 2b2t is not a real Anarchy server. What do you say to... I think it is. The people that say that from another server, that definitely isn't an Anarchy server. It definitely is. It's the closest thing we got. I suppose it depends on what your definition of an Anarchy server is. Ooh, what do we got? Diamond pickaxe. Oh, we got a dead guy. Oh. F's in the chat for our unenchanted diamond friend. There he was. Oh, he got an elytra. Oh, he had an elytra as well. Oh, they had some durability. Yep. F's in the chat for our friend, guys. Do you have gapples as well? No, they're crapples. Oh, God. So sad. You going down to this? Get rid of his diamond hoe. To call my ex-girlfriend there. Oh. Snap. Guys, all kinds of dead. Crazy 91 on Twitch. You like that one, yeah? What is the IP of 2b2t? I mean, I feel like this is not hard information to find out. It is 2b2t.org. Kevin, good to see you on Twitch. I mean, YouTube. I mean, I don't know where I am. Help me. Remember when you came across the body of a person you thought might be a delivery bot? He was loaded. Oh. Speaking of loaded, it's a griefed base, but found quite a lot of bases today. We got another dead guy here, or was this? Probably not. Hard to tell. You know about the dupe on 6B, what the one that the admin just turned on for everyone. Yeah, I've heard of this shambles. I mean, and they're the guys that go, oh, Tubi's not Anarchy, but and the admin is just giving away free dupes. It's like, come on, you guys just don't know what Anarchy is. You've never played an Anarchy server. Crazy. Anyway, we've talked enough about those guys. It's a sick tune. Did I just see a bat? You did see a bat. The extinction thing, yeah. That comes from a 5-year-old fit video. And here's the thing, right? It's because I put a post up on Reddit about bats. What are all these signs on the ground? Oh, it's like a highway going on there. We'll follow that. Yeah, so he took my post from Reddit and made a video about it. And the next day, bats got turned back on. So bats have been back for 5 years. What would you do if Mojang made a hack client official? Mojang hack client for all devices, Java and Bedrock. What would I do? I don't know. Have a look at it. See what it's about. Pretty sure they wouldn't do that, but it would be interesting. I blame Ormonger, doesn't everyone? A nice tune. Nice romantic tune. F3 is enough of a hack. Not really, but... Not really, but yeah. Did you hear about... Oh, yeah, I did hear about him passing away. I'm not going to say his name, but... Yeah, what a shame, huh? What was his name? Vincent... What's his actual name? Vincent Pastore, something like that? Yeah, big shame. I mean, Sopranos, come on, man. That's my favourite show. How do we generate a dupe stash? We just ask the admin and they give it to you, right? Isn't that what happens? You go to other Anarchy servers, that's what they do. Let's do a dupe event, guys. Gonna turn a dupe on for 72 hours. We're so Anarchy. So Anarchy, they can do stuff like that. Helicopters are flying over my house, 3 of them, and military helicopters too, pretty cool. That's cool. What was the name of the colourful hands? I called the left hand Bob and the right hand Bobby. Bob and Bobby. What do you mean? Colourful hands. Ooh. Crystals. There's crystals. It's griefers. Vincent Pastore. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Oh. More romantic music. You want to impress your girlfriend on like a romantic meal for 2, this is what you put on. She'll be putty in your hands. Do some slow dancing to this as well. Situationisms. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to 2B2T. Remember to smash that like button. A free prio. Terms and conditions apply. That might not be true. The most anarchy I've done is land claiming other people's bases on a non-anarchy server. Calm down, bro. Careful you don't get arrested for that madness. Got any tips for getting my first elytra? Well, there's 2 ways. In fact, there's a video on my channel like how to get an elytra, but either you go to the end and get one, or you use mob ESP on the highways. There you go. Ooh. Ooh, there's a little base up here. I was about to say I do like these. Ah, someone blew it up. Somebody blew it up. Never mind. very nice as well. Say, I do love the shattered savannas. One of my first bases is one of those. I wonder if that's still there. I haven't been back in a while. Oh, I see your bed. Whoops. Go back to spawn. Remember watching Baron Dome in all of his spawn streams. He would literally just go around breaking people's beds. You play normal survival? Nah. Which someone did point out the other day that a normal survival, single player survival, is essentially true anarchy, right? Because there's no anti-cheat and you can do whatever you want with no repercussions. It's quite funny. Essentially, a normal survivor world is also an anarchy world. But no, I don't play normal survival. Never really did. Did for like 2 weeks and then I joined 2B. I'm just built different like that. Basically installed Minecraft just to play 2B or explore 2B. Check out, oh look at that. Space. I'm gonna fly right in. Oh! Clutch landing in the best base I've ever seen. Well, if that's there, who knows what else could be around. Or crystals. A crystal. So, stole someone spawn point. I didn't steal it, I just destroyed it. There's a difference. Destroying other people's achievements. That sounds so sinister. Using TNT pixels to blow up at other people's pixels, I think, is a better description. I actually haven't griefed a base in a while. We should have finished that house up on the savannah, to be honest. It's like half griefed already. I'm in the mood to grief something, I must admit. Let's see. What's that down? One gapple. You think I'm going down there for that? Too rich for that. That's such a villain thing today. I'm not really a villain. I'm a nice guy with just a few villain tendencies. This is the most romantic song we've had yet. This is baby making music right here. This, honestly, put this song on, you'll get any girl going. Trust me. Barry White? Barry who? Nah. You want crazy dubstep is what you want. Kieran, the King Gaming, what's up? A firework rocket. You see a lot of those around. I guess people flying around and they hit Q by mistake, I suppose. Question in 2B2T. I haven't played in a while. Fly hacks work. No, other than Elytra bounce. So what happens if you find a base that is 3 million by 3 million blocks big? I get bored exploring it, I guess. I don't think anyone would make a base that big. 3 by 3. 12 million blocks in total. I don't think anyone would make a base that big. Has anyone ever used orbital strike cannon in 2B2T? I don't believe so. This playlist is proper random. You know if hacking on Minecraft PS3 edition is the thing? Probably. But I don't know. There's probably someone's made a client for it. I mean, it's essentially Bedrock, right? And they're a Bedrock client, so probably. You know, the average Anarchy Minecraft player is a nice guy with villain tendencies. Well, exactly. We're nice guys. Couple of things wrong with us. That's all. Couple of screws loose. See the arrow cannon by cubic meter? No. I have been asked that question a few times. Maybe that could be a video. Building an orbital thingy cannon on 2B2T, but hard to organise. I have to get lots of people to build it. Have you tried 6B? I did. It's not for me. I don't like SMPs. But if you like it, fair enough. Ba 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 ba. Have you tried Minecraft Legacy Edition? No. I pretty much played two versions. Well, that's not true. See, I played 1.12.2 for a long time on 2B. Then 1.19, what was it, for like a year? 1.20 for a year and 1.21 for a year and a bit now. That's it, really. You see the guy rebuilding spawn in 2B, like planting trees? I mean, that's been done loads of times over the years. That's been done loads of times. There was team trees, team no trees, and it's not a new idea. It's pretty easy to dupe on Legacy Edition. Nice. Well, I'm sure it's pretty easy to dupe on most editions if you're in like a single player world with no anti-cheat. I just joined 2B2T. Good luck. What is that? I forgot about the queue. So you didn't join, you got in the queue. Anyway. Every song is more aggressive than the last. The most romantic playlist I've ever put on. anyone's mum is in the house, just like tell her to come and watch the stream right now. Let me seduce them with this romantic music. What do you think is the bot to player ratio on the server, especially considering queue time? I don't know. Have you heard of the flooding on Donut? Or someone was talking about it earlier. Who's doing that, actually? Is that 2B players doing that? I know some play over there. What does Pop Bob returns to 2B and starts her rampage Andrew revenge? I don't know. Give in to my villain tendencies. Well, if we find anything worth blowing up, we will do. I just made a baby right now. Going to name him Rickson Dubious. Fair enough. No, don't name it that. It sounds like we made it together. No. That was all you. I've seen Cody's on there. I've seen... who else have I seen on there? Dad Tooney's on there. I've seen... what's his face? Begins with a D. He used to stream 2B quite a lot on Twitch. Can't remember now. Never understood the passion people have in destroying beautiful builds and Anarchy servers. I mean, it's because they can, right? Some people like to build, some people like to blow up. It's whatever floats your boat, right? Not Decto. Is he on? He was on here a few days ago. I don't remember. Yeah, it begins with a D. That's going to annoy me now. Remember, not Dig. I wish it was Dig. See, Dig predicted all of this. If you go watch Dig MC's when and how can 2B2T die video, he talked about Microsoft in that. Dig already foresaw all of this. Is it even possible to get out of spawn? Yeah, it's a piece of cake. What's the biggest team you've ever been part of? Probably the Geezers was pretty big at one point. Geezers were pretty big at one point. We were probably the biggest building group at one point on the server. Not for long, but I think so. I might be wrong. Who am I thinking of? Who was the 2B2T streamer on Twitch? He made some YouTube videos as well. Began with a D, I'm pretty sure. Not the... Oh, God, I was talking to him on here the other day. I'm such a boomer. Tired. Bit more chilled. Dog roster. Yeah. Not the roster. It's a big old ocean, man. Only Pixel made a new video. Yeah, I saw it. Could have been better, but who cares, right? You can throw up a little stream highlight and get 300,000 views. Must be nice. Just take a stream, throw it to an editor, just like, cut this up. 300,000 views. Boom. Lovely. Have you heard of the song Trial by Fire by Testament? I have, actually. I used to love that album. Worth playing on an Anarchy server without cheats? It just depends on... Oh, whoa. Whoa. Holy moly. What the hell was this place? What was this place, man? We have found some bases and grief bases on this stream. There's a lot of banners here as well. Banners better be named, or they're just like decorative banners. This one might be a group banner up here. Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. Oh, I don't know this one. This one better be named, because that's a cool banner. The Empyrean Halloween... Okay. Empyrean Halloween 2025 base. Thanks for entertaining me through my shift again. You're welcome. That's cool. Well, that's quite a rare banner then, because like that banner is own... Oh no, my view bobbin's broken. Position in queue tray. So that's like a rare banner, right? Like probably the last one here. Oh, this one might be it as well. Was there one there? Oh no. Yeah, so I might have the last ever Halloween 2025 base banner. That's pretty cool. Suppose I can leave a sign. See if I can land right here. Easy. What? Go. Anyway, the question, is it worth it to play without hacks? It just depends on what you want to do. That's always the question. Would you like the challenge of being able to survive without hacks? Then yeah, it's worth it. Do you want to become a part of 2B2T and do all the stuff you can see me doing now? You kind of have to use hacks. There's no way to not do it. You'll get invited to bases and you'll need to be able to like bounce and this sort of stuff, right? So the answer is yes and no. Again, it comes down to you. When did I join 2B? In October 2020. Went up to 6 old years now. 6 years. Bonkers, man. We had a cool celebration for my 5-year anniversary last year. That was fun. The Valley of Portals. Or the Infinite Threshold, as I try to call it. Name kind of bombed, but whatever. Pyramid of Gaza, yeah. Right. Wrongly named. It's like my first or my second month on the server. Met Joey Coconut. He's like, "Do you want to come to a base?" I'm like, "Yeah." I tried to build that bloody pyramid during no server November. Jesus, that was hard. I mean, people talk about Mu Mega Base and talk about the Jesus statue and the Wrath Outpost, but we all know, right, Yatta, that the true iconic build of 2B is the pyramid. We all know this. It's like an if you know, you know moment. It's your favourite builder's favourite build. That's what that is. I might have to recreate that one day. Surprised I've never done that, actually. One day. One day. What if they made 2B2TQ playable? I mean, it seems pretty playable to me, right? Got a nice stable 20 TPS. Got some nice frames going on. Smooth chunk loading. Smooth like butter. Seems alright to me. I mean, Giza Manjaro, yeah. Legit. That's one of my... if I'm honest... Am I going to commit to this now? That might be my favourite ever build on the server. Like my little place there. That room of mine. Oh, that was nice. With the shaders on. Gee. That might be my... It's hard to tell which was my favourite base. That or GT6. Can't tell yet. It's up there. I saw that, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, other people, of course. It's like the Jesus statue. Loads of people have made it. So, of course, I know that other people have made my pyramid, but I've never made it again. As we said, iconic, right? So, should be the background of the 2B website, but whatever. House doesn't want to, like, put people off from joining. If they're like, is this what people build on the server? I can't. There's no point in me joining. I will never get recognised. Have you found anything of value? Yeah, I found 2 books. I found a rare banner. We have found some cool stuff today, actually. It's been a while since I found any collectible stuff. And in this double chest here, in this dub, and there's going to be, like, stash in this dub. One day I will do that. Today's not that day. Yo, Ijos, good to see you on Twitch. April, yeah, they used to do April Fool's Day maps and stuff on 2B. I don't think I ever saw one of those. I can't remember when the last one was. How far? Just over 100k out. Not too far. Far enough for me. Chess, man. So we got 42 people watching. We've had 38 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Is this a possibility as we rock up on another base? If you haven't liked yet, every single person should be liking like now. Ow. Creeper. Oh man. Creepers everywhere. Not worth it. Oh, we're at 45 likes. We're nearly there. We need 5 more likes. 5 more likes and everyone will get creative mode IRL. Terms and conditions apply. May not be true. Wait, I'm going to go this way. What if someone successfully encased spawn with bedrock, made a bedrock ceiling in the boat rock walls? Well, you can't obtain bedrock anymore, so I don't think that would work. Oh, we lagged. It's got 1,000 ping, that's why. To be still laggy. Would you say that it is still worth playing? Well, go watch my recent video. I made a video on that very subject. I play on a laptop and now I don't have a charger for it. Time to buy one. Show us the book. In a minute I shall. 2B is 15 years old. I know, right? How far am I flying? As far as my little wings will take me. Got 49 likes, 1 more like. And the world will thank you for it, I don't know. Tubi is 15 years old, can you believe it? Hey, 50 likes. Hey, thank you guys. Older than me, I know, right? Well, I don't know that, but older than a lot of people. Older than a lot of people playing, which is That's crazy when you think about it, right? That the server is older than some people in this list. That's effed up, right? How to get home? I don't have a home. I mean, I have pearls at a couple of bases. I guess I have the current trading post as my home at the moment, I suppose. I have a few bits there. But I do the I've always done the nomad type thing. It's a bit of a weird place. Always been a bit of a nomad. I was thinking to like do a 2026 version of Fitz Nomad video. Kind of like half parody. I don't know. Maybe. Half parody, half serious, but I don't know. I don't know if it'd be any good. I got shirts and kids older than this server. Dude, I got infections older than this. Older than this server. Jeez. Is the base where I built that blockstone keeps in intact? It is. But it got found, yeah. But it is still there. As far as I know, anyway. Yeah, that was my south base. I like that base. They should make anniversary when 2B is 20 years old. Yeah. I think should happen. I recognise that block pattern. Oh no. We're gonna get found. Maybe I could do that, like take 2 or 3 fit videos and like do a video updating fit videos for 2026. Do the Nomad video. What else could we do? I suppose that could be an easy video to make. Just need easy video ideas. What videos can I make that will be good and won't take me long to film, basically? Editing's not so much of a problem, but filming is the problem. Like, so I have like lots of sporadic hours. Like most days I'll have like an hour early in the day and an hour late in the day. So I can do some editing in those bits, that's fine, but filming, like normally filming you need a few hours non-stop to film so that it flows well and your voice doesn't change, because your voice can change a lot day to day. And especially if you're doing something, you don't want to stop and start because it might be different when you log back in. So, yeah, I need some ideas that I can film in 2 or 3 hours, but let's see. I got like some fire ideas that I don't think I'll ever be able to make them anyway. I've tried to Inside Imperium, got kicked out because I'm effed up with messages. What's the IP? 2b2t.org. It's good server, it is good. YouTube as full-time job. No. My last video made me minus $20, so yeah. Think about that. Think about that. I think you need at least 100k subs to be full-time. 100k subs and a very upwards trajectory. Minus 20. I know, right? That's true. No, that's the reality of it, right? Are you 100k out in the overworld and nether? Overworld. Okay, looks like there's something over here. But yeah, I'm not gonna make out like I'm pimping off this server, off this channel, because I definitely am not. Last video, -20. Probably even a bit more than that. Got a couple of 2 different thumbnails designed. Those are 20 bucks each. 25 bucks, yeah, 50 bucks. The video's made about 25 bucks, so yeah. It probably wants it. I mean, it's still getting about 1,000 views a day, so it will probably break even. But yeah, you need the big videos. Like the N Rings video has done very well for me, but that's just one video, right? Anyway, can't complain. Still get, you know, earn enough to get free prio, and it is what it is. What would you do if someone snuck the Witherstorm mod on the server and spawned the Witherstorm? Go and film it. Go and bloody film it. Get some views. Get some money. Jeez. Start cussing out big YouTubers. Now, I've thought about it, but yeah. I mean, I called a couple of YouTubers out in my Spawn Escape Challenge video. Everyone ignored me. Joined a couple of the Discord servers, they just banned me. It's like, oh, okay, that didn't work. Someone paid Only Pixel 500 bucks to stream Tubi again. Yeah, it must be nice, right? If anyone's listening, I'll take that offer as well, by the way. I'm less hyperactive than him as well. I'm out of rockets. Crazy guy. That's a 2B2T again. We're gonna play 2B2T. Oh my god, it's the craziest server. Anyone can play and join, and 2B2T, crazy server. I haven't logged in 10 weeks. Blah 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 blah. Crazy. Right. Nearly out of elytra durability is. 2B2T is dead? Nah, it's not dead. Mega stash win? I don't think so. Too close to spawn. Do you make purchases on 2B2T? What does that mean? Purchase of what? How you get so many rockets, assuming all duplicate hacks have been patched? Rockets are the one easy thing to make, right? Let's get a gunpowder farm. That's it. Gunpowder farm. Have someone AFK there. Sugarcane farms. You can, you know, redstone those. Rockets are easy. Haven't really played Minecraft from before flying a rockets was a thing, really. Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, rockets are actually very easy to make. Can you see chat in game? No, I hide it. I can see messages, but I just don't have chat. It's just too distracting. See Mr. Beast's new video? Yeah. What, the one where he explores his server? Yeah, I missed out on that. I saw it come out like an hour after it came out, but I was away for a couple of days. If I'd have seen it, if I was at home and saw it an hour after it came out, I would have very quickly streamed his server, and then I would have made a video on that. And that could have done well, but missed the boat very quickly on that. Yeah, Mr. Beast, if you are watching and want to make a 2B video, holler at your boy. I'll make it happen for you. Imagine that. Can you just imagine that? Oh, I see you in chat. Pimp Mac. What a great name. What have we got up here? Who knows? Have a look over. Gotten a bit close to the highway actually. I've been invited to 6 bases in 5 days. Someone forgot to tell me 2B is dead. I know, right? I mean, there was like 50 of us at Oktoberfest last night. Well dead. Got a little ting down here. How do we get down there? Oh, not quick enough. Not quick enough, man. Donkey. Anything nice? Anything good? The map. What about you? You got anything for us? For the first time in 2B2T history. What if Minecraft made a new dimension? I think it'd be pretty fun. I don't think they will. Well, maybe they will. Who knows? I don't know. Ask Notch. How did you attain your flying thing? I'm still stuck on old Minecraft, assuming it's hard to obtain and it has some durability too. Yeah, so it's called an elytra. They're found in the end. Pretty easy to get in vanilla Minecraft. 2B's a little harder. I never know why Minecraft didn't put the Aether dimension in. Ether? Because they took the developer, right? He ended up working for them. It's like, why didn't they just put it in the game? I guess it's because there was like lots of changes, like lots of different mobs and stuff, but well, like lots of different tools and blocks and stuff. But they could have just like reverted it, like made a light version. I mean, I'm sure they talked about it. Obviously, I just wonder why they didn't do it. It seems like an easy win for me, but what do I know, huh? Are there any intact end cities? Yes. Less than 0.001%. Probably more. 0.0001% of the end has been explored. So there are millions of end cities. Even the overworld, less than 0.001% has been explored. That's fact. People think that 2B is just a crater everywhere. It's just not true. I've barely been in the end, to be honest. I've never been at a base there. There's really not much to do there, right? I did the End Rings video. I've base hunted like twice. Got bored. Yeah, what else? Like, literally only a handful of times. I went there for the map art event recently, but other than that, just a handful of times. Yeah, I mean, if you watch the End Rings video, I found a vanilla elytra on the highway. I mean, it was like 70k out, but still, literally on the highway. They're still out there. TJ, what's up, bro? Good to see you. How many blocks from spawn? About 120k. $120, something like that. Ikilia, have you been hunting in the deep nether? What's the deep nether? I heard of that. Twitch question. William, good to see you. I think they actually might be working on a new dimension, but it evolves the deep dark city portal thing. Interesting. Problem is, I think Minecraft gets too big. That there's too much content, and people don't get to explore it all. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Like, even for me now, I have no idea of all the blocks. We're on 1.21.4. I have no idea on half the blocks that are available now. I don't have much of a clue about lots of things, like the trail chambers. Don't have much of an idea about them. I mean, that's just me, obviously, but yeah, if they just keep adding stuff, but maybe that's good. Maybe it is a case of Minecraft is so varied that everyone will have completely different experiences. I don't know. Pondering. Headed off the mountain with half a dozen fish. Nice. Play 2b2t, but it grinds my money. Can you gift priority queue? Nah. I'd say I like the spear update. I've never tried a spear. Ooh. Big lag ping spike again. Yeah, I mean, the thing is I get it. They've got to add new stuff to get people continuing to play, or maybe to get them to come back, but yeah, I just don't know if the things they add much value is the thing, right? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to believe a world where Minecraft becomes an obsolete game, but what's it going to look like in 10 years? And what's gaming going to be like in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? Minecraft is still huge, right? I mean, kids are still playing it, so there's constant stream of new people playing, but at some point, tech and will just pass the game by. So yeah, it'd be interesting. I think Minecraft will always be around in our collective lifetimes, including, like, you know, young people watching this stream. I think it will always be around. It's too popular not to be, but still. Let's see. Was this not the cutest little house you've ever seen? It's like off center, but still. What's that? Start mining. Hello. Yeah, that was a bad move. Look at that. They're literally one block away from water in like 2 directions. Oh, I do hope someone died trying to do that. Now blow it up. Nah, I can't blow it up. There's too much here. There's signs and stuff. If there was no signs, I might do, but my kind of rule is no signs. You think Elytra was a good ad? I do. Yeah, I do. I know some people don't think it is, but I do. I don't get new stuff that well like enough without... Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the trail ruin and the brush stuff, like, come on, man. Hi, can I come? You can join 2b2t, 2b2t.org. Have you heard of Low? Who's that? Will you ever host any events? I've done a couple. It's just hard, you know, hard to organise it. Not kind of an event type person. I've done a couple of things. Maybe in the future, who knows. Oh, look at that. Our first new chunks. There's more over here. There's a bigger bit of new chunks. First new chunks, see? I did say like 120k out. Yeah, look at that. Alright. Go farther out. Yeah. Farther out's boring, man. Nothing there. It's be like watching me just fly around normal terrain. I mean, it basically it's what's happening now, right? But basically it's what's happening now, but at least now at this distance there's a good chance to find something. We found loads of stuff this stream as well. Yeah, I'm not one of these long streamers. Follow the same trail for 5 streams. Can't be bothered with that. You're going to find nothing. We found loads of stuff, dudes. You're late. Found plenty of stuff. Beer doesn't do a lot of damage, but its damage can increase by targets. Huh? I think Minecraft needs more QOL updates. Oh, quality of life. What sort of quality of life updates would you suggest? Oh, look at that. I was like, oh, look at that. And someone's just done the obsidian PP. God damn it. One of my bases lasted 6 years. Yeah, I think some of mine have lasted longer. Oh no, not longer, as long as that, nearly. Some newer chunks. It'd be nice to find a base one of these. Inspector 1212, I see you on 2B chat. What up? The spear you target is moving, or you're moving direct towards target. Da, da, da. You have a brilliant knack of scheduling streams whenever Liverpool play. I hope you found some decent stuff so far. Thanks. 17 mil, but it's like you've got to go there twice, right? You have to just buy an alt to live there. 17 mil. It's too far. I'm happy to just find like little crap shacks like this. This is fine for me. This will do. More than good enough for me. That would have been cool if there was like anything hidden in there. Thought I was like finding like a secret loot dungeon or something. Let's at least put a banner. Nine days, jeez. Like this. I guess, yeah, this is like a chunk error here. Oh well, that was nice. Yeah, that's good enough for me. A little shack like that. More than good enough. More than good enough. I think it's quite interesting that popular MMOs played on the server but never made a video on it as far as I'm aware. I couldn't... Yeah, I don't know if he ever did make a video on it actually. Yeah, you're right. Not too sure on that. Yeah, a lot of I mean, J-Slat played on the server and never made a video on it. I mean, he's been in a couple of videos on it. But famously Fit found his base and... But I'm sure a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, like famous ones, have played on here and just never made a video on it about it. Some unknown alt and have never told anyone. Just to give it a go. I would imagine they have. But they just don't make a video on it because it doesn't fit with their aesthetic or whatever. Oh, we got banners. Oh. Because I went backwards. That's where we just been. Alright. Let's sit you down, Grandpa. Might be time to finish in a minute. Oh, Housemaster in chat. You like fish sticks? You like fish sticks, Housemaster? RPR, mate. It's like history. It is like history. Today's been fun. I mean, I did try the vertical stream, didn't work out. It was good because that's been on the back of my mind. Are they gonna kick off again? And it's no. Rickson, Grim or NCP? What does that mean? Like what? Is that what anti-cheat does 2B use? It's Grim. Pretty sure. I want to move my base at 70 mil, but I don't know if I should make it at... I made it in 2019 and it has like 400 dubs. I've been trying to figure out a dupe with AI for like 7 months now. I asked Claude to help me try and make a dupe just for like some content. I was like, it doesn't matter if I'm like duping wooden sticks, just so I can say I found a dupe. And Claude's like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm like, but it's 2B, because I find Claude a bit better than Gemini, but I'm like, it's 2B. It's like, no, I don't want to ruin the server or the economy. I'm like, bro, I don't care what it is. Limit yourself to like snowballs or something. No, I'm not going to do it. F you, Claude. Claude's got more rules than Housemaster. I do find Claude a bit better than Gemini, I must admit. Gemini just agrees with everything. Hey, Gemini, what do you think about this? Oh, that's great. That's really, really good. But I'm like, but wouldn't this be better? Oh, that's even better. Do it. But Claude would be like, nah, that sucks, bro. Don't even try. Claude's a lot more honest. Pushes back, which is good. What's my IGN? I don't think I've ever been asked that before in a stream. Gemini's is edible or poisonous. Exactly right. Yeah, Gemini, I think Gemini's kind of good for finding information, although Claude's very good at that as well. I might just completely get rid of Gemini and just Because I got a subscription to it. I might just move to Claude, to be honest. I just like the Gemini's in my Google account. I'm a fan of that, but yeah. Claude disagrees with Gemini a lot as well. It's quite funny. And you go to my starter base when I first started, it's like 300k out. Maybe, if I have time. Send me coords if you want. I'm in the area, I'll check it out. What's that? Is that a shulker? Is that a shulker? White banner. Care about that. We don't care about that. You can take your white banner, do stuff to it. Finding lots of signs. And so the sign. We tried ChatGPT. I actually have. I did right when it started, but it kind of sucked. And then I kind of forgot about AI, and I just saw Gemini in my Google suite, if you will. Banner. Oh, is that a Highland banner? That's rare. I don't think it is, actually. Let's have a look. Lauren. Oh my god. We found another named banner. Lauren's. Oh, that was only like 2 months ago. 1 month ago. 3 months ago. God, I'm sick. Sick in the head. Lauren's. Are they online? They are online as well. Oh dear. They've made a powered... That doesn't work, but... Obviously Cody Smile's been here as well. Nice, we found an... Suppose we could leave our banner, but... And another banner. We've done alright for collectible stuff today. What happens if you find a Not Grief base from the original Housemaster with 1,000 chests full of diamond blocks? I wouldn't really care about the diamond blocks, but the base itself, that would be a pretty awesome thing to find. I mean, they did that. That has happened. I think it was 4 Pilot back in the day. A 4 Pilot back in the day found the Housemaster base. Baron Dome did a video on it. Oh, we got map art. Is this a safe one? Anyone know what this is? It's been a while since I found a map art, actually. Anyone know this character, this person? Serial Experiments Lane. There we go. No, I don't think it was Brad Pittville. That was the one with all the... Yeah, that was the one that got moved or deleted, right? I think it was the one that 4 Pilot found, and they just world edited like a chunk out of it. I don't know. Maybe that is it. I thought there was 2 Housemaster bases. Planting evidence for content. Who? Me? I don't plant evidence. I'm not a rat. Found some great stuff this stream, actually. This has been fun. Fun for all the family. Now that we're all nice and censored. It really is a family-friendly Christian Minecraft server now. The meme has come true. Oh my god. The prophecy is true. DJ, thanks for that, dude. Here's hoping for an ooh. There was one in the last video when I got to the map art base. What is the best... Meow. Best chords, I mean, it's hard. Someone's asking me what's on Twitch, what's the best chords for finding stuff, but it's a very broad question. A very broad answer. Hang on for a little longer. I was going to finish 5 minutes ago, but I'm enjoying this, damn it. We got 50 people watching. It's 2B2T. We're finding collectibles. Getting a little hungry, but who cares? Let's keep going. Yeah? Why not? Been let down a lot by people IRL recently, but you guys never let me down. Anyway. I think we need one more nice find would be nice. Oh, the other base finders? No, four pilot and what was it 123 fly 123? Nah, they wouldn't do that. Yeah, search for the Baron Dome video, Housemaster's House. That's a good video. Baron Dome I used to, you know, be a big fan of Baron Dome. Baron Dome and Dig were my favourite YouTubers when I started. Well, Fit was when I started. And then, like all the cool kids, I didn't like Fit anymore, so I like Baron Dome and Dig. Fit made good content. It wasn't cool to like him, right? Thanks, Yatta. Appreciate that. Guys are giving me energy to find Housemaster's third base on the server. It was. He used to check in on the streams occasionally. I used to enjoy that. That's the smallest ice biome of all time. Yeah, I mean, for me, AI, I just see it as almost like a very good search engine. I think if you treat it like that, it's very useful, but don't ask it for anything serious. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't liked this stream, you should definitely do it now. I agree with this. It can be useful especially if you're lazy. It's good for, like, if you want to research something, or, and you know, just tell me this. I could probably, if I spent 5 minutes on Google clicking a couple of links, I could find it out. But just tell me. It's good for that sort of stuff. It's helped me troubleshoot a few IT issues as well, so it can be useful. But yeah. It's given me some terrible... you get into, like, the detail of, like, one of my videos. Some of the scripts it's written have been like, nah, I can't say that. Never use any AI stuff. Again, it's like, if you have a line and you're just like, this doesn't sound right. And you give me a few other options, and a couple of times I'm like, oh, that's a lot better, and then I'll change it again. So again, it's good for, like, small bits, but yeah, that's it. Why is there a picture of David Schwimmer on the screen? At least someone knows who it is. So that's just hiding my coordinates. I've got my coordinates down there, just to keep those hidden. It is David Schwimmer, but they based that incarnation of him on Friends on me. So it's not me, but based on me. It's just a correction. And we're like, we need the pimpest dude of all time. It came to me, as everyone does. So, rough tune. It's me bopping my head. Pretty far out now. Covered some good old distance. So let's say, I've got to finish at some point. Let's go either another 20 minutes or when this elytra runs out. One of the two things. That's when we're going to finish. Either another 20 minutes or when this elytra goes. Okay. I was looking through some old comments on my N-Rings video the other day, and do you know some of the funniest ones on there? I had about 3 of them from people going, how dare you put yourself crunching some crisps or chips in there? You not know that that is like a phobia or something for some people. And like, it gives me depression to hear that. And I'm like, I'm just going crunch, crunch like twice for a funny bit. What's wrong with that? Some seriously aggressive messages from people. I'm like, what? And I've had like 3 of them. So it must be a bigger thing than I expected, but it's just like, look, I get it. But, man, if that's the type of thing that's going to set you off, there's a whole lot of tough things coming your way in the world. My next video, I'm going to literally like just do an eating video. 2 hours of me eating biscuits, crisps, the crunchiest food you could ever think of. Yeah, just crazy comments. Like, people like, I thought you were I was enjoying the video, I thought you were a good YouTuber, I'm unsubbing now because you like put the noise of you eating. Some people have a phobia of that. It gives me negative thoughts. How could you? I'm like, literally, it's like 3 crunches, just like hom, 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 and that's it. Calm down. Yeah, that's in the N-Rings video. But the eggs was the, I think the eggs was the, Firelands video. Egg law. Right, Leo Box. Cheers, dude. Been a couple of food interludes in the videos. I'll do another one at some other time. I was going to do one in the last video. What should I call that? The not dead video, I suppose. But I was like, it's too. This video is too serious to like then put me cooking eggs again in it or something. I don't. With a glass of Yorkshire Gold. What's Yorkshire Gold? What, tea? A mega pint of Yorkshire Gold. My girlfriend would drink that. I don't drink tea. That's probably going to get my passport revoked for decorated. And I'm probably going to get my passport revoked for saying I don't drink tea, but I don't. I just don't drink tea, right? I don't really like it. I do drink coffee. I drink coffee all day, every day. Well, Not all day. 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day. I love my coffee. Streaming limits, what's that? Well, I wouldn't go as far to say I'm secretly American, but I do like a lot of British stuff. It's not tea. It's like... It's not that I don't even like it. It's just... It's nothing to me. It's weak. It's just a weak drink. It's like, what is this? Just a weak drink. It's like... This is not strong enough. I need coffee. I need a strong coffee. I need to feel like I'm getting punched down the throat every time I take a sip. Tea is just like slightly brown, slightly bitter water. It's like it's not a drink. It's not a drink. It's not a drink. It's an inconvenience tea. Ugh. And it's too hard to make as well. Like you have to put the tea bag in and let it settle. And everyone over here is so particular about how they like their tea as well. Anyway. Fascinating insight into British culture. I won't romanticize it. I'll just tell it like it is. Real talk. Real talk. Portal's there, but I don't give a Ooh, I nearly swore then. Nearly swore. What's your favourite type of music? I mean, very much into my 90s jungle and drum and bass. It's probably that. I like a variety of stuff. El Luke Gaming, good to see you on Twitch. Help me, I'm at spawn. Nah, you can do it. It's more fun when you do it yourself. Can't swear. I'll lose my prio. Ooh. Wow. This looks ungriefed as well. We've been on a roll today. There's like a little dock boat yard here as well. We have been on some sort of roll today. Any yellow traces? Okay, so no banners, which is a shame. Ah, this place is cool. I need to read some banners. Give me a second. Read some banners. Read some signs. This is 2020. Okay. 2020, so it's a 2020 base. It's nice. But some banners would have been nice. Grief, grief, grief. I am not griefing it. Way too good to grief. Oh, there's books. Queen Elizabeth I. The Ruin. There's 2 books here. I mean, we have just been like the collectible king today. Is this the guy who built the base? I didn't see that. If there are books by the actual guy who... Sorry, I gotta do this again. Dizzles. No, it wasn't. Just trying to see if I can see Zizzles left the book here, 9th of July 2025. Okay, so about a year ago. Damn, we found like British law in this base. How can you believe that? The Ruin. Okay, that one sounds a bit deeper, but yeah, actually found British law in this base. That's insane. That was super cool, man. I think that's like... It's everything. Well, we'll follow that path. This is our last quest, this place. I've found homegrown lore in this base. That's unbelievable. And we'll give him an E-chest as well. Dude's pretty broke. Rockets. Ah, we got some shrimp shack rockets. Where is this? Where is it going? This way. So definitely leave a banner and a sign here. This place was sick. See what that tunnel leads to. Normally it... Oh, there it goes. I reckon it will lead us to a village, is my guess. Over there. Yeah, my guess is that it's going to take us to a village. Check that we're still following it. Yep. This is fun. Stream has been colonized. Do you think that 2B will really close down? Maybe. Who knows? Keep checking, because sometimes it will go off somewhere. Yeah, we lost it. I think. No, it's over there. Oh, I'm really bad at this. Okay, it's over there. Just come to the... Where is it? It's over there. Where is it again? So bad at this. I've lost it. It's over that way. Right. What way am I looking? Right. It's down this way. Where is it? I keep losing it. Because on the old on future, the coordinates would change where you were looking. So it's this way, right. Okay. Okay, now we're on it. Leave me alone. I'm tired, alright? What are we doing today? We just found a nice base that contained actual English heritage poems in it. And there was like a long old tunnel leading from it, and we're following said tunnel. Or we're trying to. Yeah, okay. Seeing... keep finding these crosses as well. That must be like some sort of indicator for whatever this is. I'm going back on myself. Ah! Oh my god. I think it's time. I think it's time to go to bed. That's too late. We will never find out. Okay, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. Look at this face. Look at this cute little face. He's sleepy time. He's sleepy. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. We will do it again soon when we can. Hope everyone has a nice couple weeks, but I'm off to Dublin now, so probably be a couple weeks before we do this again. EP time. Bye-bye, guys. See you soon.